I don't know who needs to hear this, but the situation that you're in isn't the final destination. So maybe you're working towards something that you've been struggling with. Maybe you're working on your small business. Maybe you're working on your YouTube channel. And that's the whole reason why I decided to make this video, because the situation you're in is not the final destination. You still got a lot of more steps to put in before you reach that final destination. Now, I'm right here working. I'm working my job, my 9 to 5. I'm taking my lunch, and I was like, you know what? I want to put out more content. I want to put out videos talking about the opinions that I'm currently believing in. So right now, this is the opinion that I'm going with, because this is how I feel right now at the moment. We're all working towards something, right? We're all working towards our dream job. We're all working towards something that will make us feel fulfilled. And for me, that's my YouTube channel. You know, I want this to take off. I want this to be something that I could work on full time as a career. And you know what? Like, this is being posted on this new channel, Life of Tony, because that's pretty much the name of the channel, Life of Tony, Life of Me. So I'm gonna be posting my vlogs, my opinions, maybe new things with my family, with my friends. And you know what? Like, I'm so excited to have started this new channel, because it feels like such a breath of fresh air. For a lot of you guys that don't know my main channel, it is Antoine Fisher. It has currently 15,000 subscribers, well, over 15,000 subscribers. But you know, I've said in the past that the way I got those 15,000 subscribers wasn't really like a very strategic way, because now I feel like YouTube doesn't really know where to push out my content. I feel like a lot of people have mixed feelings on what type of content I'm currently doing, because you know, I'm just all over the place. I've made videos about different niches, and honestly, I feel like that's what kind of ruined my channel, because I was doing like gaming videos, I was doing vlogs, I was doing reaction, I was doing challenges. So I feel like YouTube just does not know what my audience is, and because I have different people coming in from different niches, whenever they see another type of video that they're not aware of, or they're not really familiar with, they don't watch it, which I feel like is what's making my main channel go down. So that's the whole reason why I started this second channel, to primarily focus on my life of Tony, which is pretty much what the name entails, right? So I'm right here working my job. Like, this is not a situation I would want to be in for the rest of my life. Like, I want to be able to work on something that I love, that I'm passionate about, do things with my wife, with my family, you know, create new experiences. And especially now, since I'm gonna be a dad, I want to be able to show my children, you know, how I am, what I'm working towards, so that I could inspire them, and you know, and also bring them along with me on this YouTube journey, right? Because I want to be creating content with my children. Obviously, I want to be creating content with them, because they are the generation that I'm gonna leave behind. They are gonna reap the blessings of my legacy. And you know, I'm saying this because I want to affirm it. I truly want this to take off, and I just wish the best for my family, for my generation. And like I said, I don't want these videos to be so long. If they are long, well then, yeah, cool, they're gonna be long. But I don't really mind if the videos that I post on here are short, because I just want to be able to push out as much content as I can. You know, if I could post 3 times a day, I'll try to do that, or 2 times a day. Right now I'm doing one video a day, because I'm still working on building up this channel. Once I see it get, you know, traction, or people coming to the channel, I'll probably work on posting 2 times a day. And if the workload gets too much, well, then I'll go back to 1 video a day. But for right now, you know, I just want to showcase what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm in my 9 to 5 job. I'm working. I'm in this truck, which is a bobtail truck, which is like, you know, those longer trucks, you know, over 60,000 pounds. And I just wanted to record my situation that I'm in right now. you know, because like I said at the beginning, the situation that you're in is not the final destination. And I know I'm working this 9-to-5 job, but obviously I'm doing YouTube on the side because I want to grow it and I want to be able to make this a full-time career. So if you guys just want to support me, I would truly appreciate it. You know, I'm not here to beg you guys to stay or follow me. I want real supporters, real true fans that want to follow my journey, you know, because I feel like I want to make this my career. And who doesn't, right? A lot of people, they want to make YouTube their career. And a lot of people, they even do TikToks, Instagram Reels. You know, right now I'm just primarily focusing on YouTube. I do want to start posting on TikToks, but if I start to focus on TikToks, then I'm not really going to put 100% in on YouTube, and which YouTube is the final goal. YouTube is what I want to be doing. So, you know, maybe take this as motivation. You know, the place that you're in, the situation that you're in, the circumstances that you're in, they're not the final circumstances. It's not the final destination. You are going to get there, but obviously we need to put in the work. We need to put in the work and the hours. I don't care how many hours it takes. We need to put in the hours to try to reach our goals, right? Our milestones. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. It is May 27, 2025. Just a little timestamp so I can know where I am at this video. So, yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Peace out.